Okay, so as a follow-up to my first video on my engines and the unboxed engines and what they were, I'm going to go through, maybe this will be a two-parter, I don't know, because there's a lot to go through here. I just want to show some of the other engines I've got that are in boxes and whatever I remember about them. So I'm going to start with this half first. So let's see. This one is not what this is. It's not a PA or a PAW 19D. This is a box that came with another engine, but what this is a Precision Aeroworks, I think is what this PAW stands for now. I'm trying to remember what this one is. I think it's the 06 or the 05, I'm not sure. Anyway, engine I've never run before yet. Let's see here. This box is not what this is. This is just a box with an old worn out Magnum engine that really needs a new piston and sleeve, but since those are unavailable, this thing is just really a box of parts. This empty box. Yeah, I keep these sometimes just so I can send stuff to people. This one, Enya, this is a nice one. This is my 40X. Not a new engine, but it's been run a couple of times. Pretty damn. This is the one I think, yeah, this is the one that on my other video that I'd taken the carb off to try it on that other 40X that I've got that's, I call it kind of a junker. So that's what that engine is. There's another PAW. Oh yeah, this is the, this is actually what it is. It's a 149 DS4. I have tried running this, but I could never really get it to fire up. But now with my back issue flaring up again, I really can't hand start things. So who knows when these compression ignition engines will get run again. Oh yeah, so that other one must have been the 06. This is the PAW 55. This is a new engine, never been run, and like as I just said about my back, who knows when it's ever going to get run. This, what is this, the Elfin? Yeah, this is the Elfin compression ignition engine. Also one that I tried running, but this thing is just so damn tight. Yeah, I can still smell it. It's so tight I couldn't even get it to fire either. This box here, oh, this is my MK17 compression ignition engine. This one I've run a couple times. That's a really cool engine. Let's see here. This is exactly what it says. Magnum 45 Pro FSR ABC. This is a brand new engine. Never seen a drop of fuel. This thing's complete. I toyed with or considered selling this engine, but I think I've thought better of it. Brand new, never seen fuel. I just want to try and make sure I can put these things back in here. This is just an ASP engine. It's actually an ASP 46 two-stroke, I believe. Yep, this has been run a few times. A couple of videos on my channel on that. It's a really nice engine. This is kind of a piece of crap. Not really, but it's unique. Mutnik. It's a 61 ABC Millennium Pro. I have run this a few times, but this is really not a very impressive engine. It's decent, but certainly doesn't attract a lot of crowds, that's for sure. Decent engine. Where was this made? Is this a Taiwanese? Yeah, this is a Taiwan engine, which is why I was kind of surprised I wasn't a little more impressed with it, because engines made in Taiwan are usually pretty good. This one actually came with the original bill of sale too, and it was purchased in 1995. So that's kind of a cool one. I had actually listed this engine for sale several times, and nobody was interested in it, so there it stays. This one is pretty much what that says. It's a Rossi engine. This is my Rossi 45. I freaking love this engine. Beautiful, beautiful engine. I've got one or two videos. That's another one that needs to be run some more. Again, in the comments section of this video, let me know if there's some of these you want me to revisit. Okay, I'm trying to make it so I can put all these things right back in here the way they were, at least close enough. This is exactly that. This is a freaking awesome gift from a buddy of mine, John. This is my Gen 2 Wankel. Several run videos of this thing. That is a screaming nice engine there. Gift. Thank you, John. This is AP15 Yellow Jacket. I did a couple of videos on this engine. This engine actually impressed me. My first video, when I just did a look inside or a quick look at it, I was like really not impressed at all. But then when I actually ran it, I was quite impressed. So I think this has got like 1 or 2 runs on it. Let's see here. This is can be 20. Purchased this new. I've run this several times. There's several videos on my channel. I had some issues with this thing initially, as far as leaking around the head. It leaked like a sieve from the top of the head from day one. So I've got a Moto-Seal, a Permatex Moto-Seal sealing around the top of that head. This, another new, never run engine, HB 40 PDP. This is one I bought around Christmas time. Just haven't got around to running it. That's another really sweet freaking engine. Now these did not come with an exhaust, but I have an exhaust. Funny thing is, the exhaust for the I've got that HB61 engine that was featured in the other video of unboxed engines. The exhaust that fits on the the 61 also fits on the 40, so I can use that same muffler. So I'm good there. This is an ASP 80 4-stroke engine, one of my all-time favorite engines. I really love ASP engines. Some of them are a little marginal on quality. I've had a couple of the 80s. These have never let me down at all. This is a freaking nice engine. Oh, I've done several videos of this. Oh, I still have a glow plug in it too, so now I know where I got another OSF glow plug, I guess. What I may end up doing is just doing all this video in one time and then just cutting into the separate parts. Okay, here, slide this down here so you can see. This is a freaking sweet ass engine. I mean, I'm sorry, but I love all of my engines. This is a Webra T460 rotary drive or rotary valve belt driven engine. Several videos on this too. That's a kick-ass engine, and I even got a spare belt for it, so that is sweet. Oh, and here we go. Here's another gift engine from the same man that gave me that Wankel. This is OSH60F GP. Those of you that watch my channel will probably recognize this engine. It's got the flapper baffle exhaust. It's just not on there right now because I had another one of these engines I was running and used it on. I need to put it back on there, but this engine, that is a prize jewel. That was a new in-box engine when John gave it to me also, which is, you know, John, you're the best. Let's see here. This, yeah, this is really awesome. Captain Blosh will drool over this one, but I think he's got one now, I believe. FS60 open rocker, but this isn't just your ordinary open rocker engine. This is a Gen 1. This is the very, very first one. This is the one that's got the machined head, the aluminum rockers. It's a Gen 1, no vent. That was before they were putting a vent on, the original carb. This is a freaking nice engine. I will never ever part with this baby. think I've done a couple of videos of that also. Thought there was something else I was going to say about that engine, but it's eluding me right now. This, baby, this is a cool ass box. Now look, it says here FS62V. Well, guess what? That's right and wrong. There's two in here, baby. There's the 62V and the 95V. That box is big enough to hold them both, so I figured I only had one box. I'll put them both in there. These are prized jewels. Again, one of those things that I will never sell. These are probably some of the most impressive OS 4-stroke engines of the modern age. And I'm saying that with emphasis because I'm not impressed with most of the OS offerings now, but for the 4-strokes, this V series of engines is sweet, and you can't go wrong if you can ever get your hands on one of those guys. Here is a Fox 36BB Deluxe with muffler. This one was one I just picked up, new in box, fairly inexpensive a few months back. I've run it. It's a beautiful engine. Go check out my channel to look at the videos on that. I don't want to pull that thing all the way out. Let's see here. What's this? Oh, that's a HB15. This was a new in-box engine. I just traded for this engine to Keith, who had loaned me some other engines to run. I've run this engine once or twice, I think, and I've got videos on there. It's a very, very sweet little engine. Okay, one of my newer engines here. This is JBA 75 2-stroke. I love this thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but I do. Those of you that haven't seen it, you can do a search on my channel for JBA engines and you'll see this thing. Nice, beautiful blue engine. Runs like a champ. Another just totally awesome engine. How the hell is this thing going there? Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to make this quick, but I'm not being too successful at it. Let's see, it goes down like that. Here's a used Tiger Shark 40A engine. I think I've run this thing one time. It's an okay engine. I'm not all that thrilled with that, but it's okay. It's not like I'm going to get rid of it. Let's see here. What's this? Another Enya. It says 19V. I'm not sure if it is. Let's see. Could be. Yes, this is the 19 Mark 6 15 Enya 19 Mark 6 engine. I think I've run that once. There might be a video or two on my channel about that engine. Let's see here. This one says SS15. Actually, this is not the right box for this engine. This is an Enya 15 Mark IV engine. Run this a couple of times. It shares the exhaust with that 19. Now here's a Fuji 19 Mark IV. Again, I've got a couple, or at least one video of that on my channel. Okay, here's a, I won't say a junker engine, but an engine that I really don't care that much about. I bought it because it was unique. It's a VMAX 52 Pro. It's not like I don't like it. It's just this was another one like that XY engine that at some point in time is going to undergo some destructive testing. I think I've only run this once. It's another engine that kind of needs to be run a few more times. It doesn't have a glow plug in there, but it feels kind of gummy. It doesn't have the stock muffler. It came with an OS exhaust, so it wasn't completely a stock engine. I'm not even sure if it's a stock carb on that thing. Let's see here. What's next here? My Irvine Mills replica engine. And what's this? Oh, 55AX. This is an engine I've run a couple of times and actually kind of considered selling it. It's a new engine. It was brand new when I bought it, and I put a couple of runs on it. It's a really nice engine. It's, you know, modern OS, fairly modern OS, but you know, I don't know. I kind of thought about selling it, but I don't know, maybe I'll keep it. This is just the Silver Swallow 2.49cc compression ignition box, or 2.47. That's just a box because that engine is on display. It's one of the ones that's on my display bench. So that's it for this tote of engines. And like I said, if you see anything in here that you'd like to see more videos of, more runs on, just put it in the comments and I'll see if I can get around to it. But anyway, that's it for these. I do have more engines, but that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching.